Okay, it's Tavy, aka Octavia. How y'all doing? How y'all been? Okay. Come on in. Ringing the bell for a smile, a true smile. Not the real smile, because they'll end up doing the real world on your tail. Okay? Which is so fake. Oh, it's a non-scripted television show. For sure it was. Okay? I know I'm not the only one old enough to have watched the real world. It's these people, these masculines, these government employees and service members, they can somehow just go back to the past with stuff. They don't have to stay in present day. I'm like, where they do that at? In America. In the United States. And it's not with a time machine. It's just their computer. Oh, and turn the time back. And I'm just going to pretend that it's whatever year. And they can get away with that. Okay. Let's see here. I want to talk about... Okay, my phone just had an update. That's what I wanted to say. My phone just had an update. And it was an app that's been updated every day now. And I'm like, nah, let me go and ask the tarot what's going on. So in between a couple of videos that I've already posted today, I did that reading for myself. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. And I took a big whiff of it for some reason. I don't know how. It's going over there, but I got it. Anyway. So, the YouTube music app. I'm going to use this deck because we got the music stuff. Let's see, what's going on. They told me that the YouTube music app was the start. It's like a new start for a page. And I'm like, I'm not a page. I'm 40 plus years old. And then they showed me it was a masculine. I said, oh, really? Okay, Spirit is saying past life, previous connection. But the card didn't come out. It just opened up. Okay. So they're trying to, here we go. Trying to give somebody a status upgrade. Let me upgrade you. So they can have something brand new, it says. Or they want to have a new start, a new beginning, fresh beginnings. Yeah. They make it up. And I'm like, no, you're not. Not with my apps. With somebody else. No, you're not about to do that with my apps. Wake up call. Spiritual awakening, sudden clarity. Cannot ignore this anymore. That they have been using some young man that lives on a whole different floor than I live on. Okay? Fake flexing. Pretending wealth, showing off borrowed luxury. Deceptive. Rich on Instagram, broke in real life. I'm like, you're not going to keep using my apps on my phone to pretend to be doing stuff or to pretend that other people can have things that's mine. And then think that I'm not going to say anything about it. And I'm just supposed to just accept it. And it says safe space, emotional sanctuary, comfortable, solitude. Here I'm safe. Right? So they believe or they think that it's okay for them to use my safe space, which is my home, my chair, my couch, my living room, my bedroom, my kitchen, so that they could claim that they having a rebound with me through my apps, okay? That they have given to random people that live in my neighborhood or don't live in my neighborhood. Temporary comfort, avoiding loneliness. Yeah, these people are. Okay, these people are, look, two-faced gaslighter. Lying about the truth. They know that it's my phone. It's not that young man's phone that stays downstairs. They know that I'm self-made. And I don't need their help, their energy, or any of that. And when I had their help, they barely helped. And as soon as they got the opportunity to backstab, betray, and ignore and exclude my ass, they did. As soon as one person said something horrible about me, they did. And they were like, you shadow banned. It says shadow work, but they shadow banned it, is what I'm saying here. Facing hidden fears, exploring darker emotions, meet your darker self. That's what they did. They possibly want me to try to do something like that now because they want to build something off of my back. I'm not no goddamn turtle. I don't carry my house on my back. Okay, I ain't no damn snail. What's a blind date? They having blind dates and hookups with other people and not me. Surprise meeting. Okay, Google Meet, Netflix, relationships, unexpected chemistry, awkward introductions. Could be love or a disaster. Deep fake. Convincing lies, altered truths, virtual deception. Seeing is no longer believing. Sugar coated. Whatever it was, it could be black and yellow or something that they doing new or want to do new and they want to sugarcoat it. Sweet but deceptive words, empty compliments, hidden insults, too good to be true. So they're being passive aggressive to one another or to the person that they believe is me. And then I got neighbors banging on the ceiling, hopeless romantic. I got neighbors banging on the wall, dropping things heavily on the floor, plastic smiles. They're not happy, they're miserable. They're demonic, fake kindness, forced friendliness. No, we're not friends. They can say we're friends in names only. See how they fingers crossed? We're not friends. We're not friends. I don't know my neighbors. Ghosted. Left on red, right? Ghosted. Seen but no response. Sudden disappearance without explanation, left hanging. Seen but ignored. Abrupt silence. Okay, because somebody has diarrhea at the mouth. Somebody has no filter. They run in, they spew shocking, they spew whatever out of their mouth, false lies, reality, made up shit, whatever they want it to be for the shock value of it, for the shocking nature of it, right? Anything else? Says it's the CEO energy. Maybe someone is faking, pretending that they are the CEO. Taking control, natural leadership, confidence is in business. I'm the boss. They're lying and claiming that they are the boss. They want some type of revenge with this hustle mode. They're in hustle mode, revenge mode, grinding hard, ambitious, sleep can wait. A CEO in hustle mode, friend zone. This person's upset because you friend zoned them. They claimed that they were interested in you, but they friend zoned you. False alarm. Spirit said, I can't make it up. Exaggerated panic. That's because of the false truths, right? Exaggerated panic, unnecessary drama, overreactions to minor events, much ado about nothing. This is an energy vampire. Okay, this is their side hustle. They live off of other people's energy, abundance, where there's money, happiness, joy, whatever. And we got shadow work coming out again. This person lives in their shadow. That's what they're saying. They live in their shadow. And you need to break this cycle. And that's what I'm doing by putting it out there. I'm going to keep speaking up. I don't care if I get no views. I hope they don't think that I care. I don't care. Because guess what? I get to be me. And if I don't want to sit in my house and not do nothing other than cook, eat, sleep, clean, talk to my children, take care of my children, and teach my children, if I decide that I want to make a video, I can. I can do that. So I'm breaking this cycle, ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, new beginnings. It stops with me. It stops with me because I'm not interested. Okay? And everybody going to be shocked to find out this person's side hustle. With their side piece, their secret side piece that they meet up through the phone apps. Blind dates through the phone apps. Claiming that they learned the lesson, but they keep doing the same thing. They haven't learned life's lessons. They're doing this. See, this person is asleep. They're not awake. They don't understand that this is a life lesson. That's why they keep being left on red. Ignored messages, waiting anxiously, no replies. Maybe they're just busy. Okay? I'm done with this energy. I just wanted to hashtag tell on them. Okay. And because I'm not going to bitch. I'm not going to get angry. I'm not going to complain. I'm going to just put it out there. This is what they doing. Okay. This is what they doing. This is what they've been doing. This is what they don't want to see me as. They don't want to see me as a business owner, right? With a business that's open and functioning. Without them. Without them. Peace. Namaste.